What are advantages and disadvantages of vegetarian diet? If you are a vegetarian, then you should know what are its advantages and disadvantages. People choose to be vegetarian for many reasons, and one of them is a healthy life. But, is it right to eat only vegetarian food? Vegetarianism is on trend these days, especially amongst youngsters. So let's discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of vegetarian diet. Advantages of vegetarian diet. Weight loss. One of the major advantages of being a vegetarian is that we can lose our weight easily. Obesity is considered one of the big problems of today's youngsters. Preferring a vegetarian diet can help us to lose weight effectively. Ethical impact on environment. Many people chose vegetarian diet because they are against negative treatment and killing of animals. On the other hand, vegetarians consider that consumption of meat impacts negatively on the environment. Consumption of red meats like beef causes deforestation in many parts of the world, and it can also contribute to emission of CO2 in massive amount. Less risk of chronic disease. Consumption of vegetarian food can help us to lead a life which is free from chronic diseases. Most of the non-vegetarian food items lack in essential nutrients and minerals that can be obtained from vegetables and fruits. Vegetarian diet can cure diabetes and heart-related diseases. It would also help in maintaining cholesterol level. Less costly. There is also a financial advantage of being a vegetarian. People spend a good amount for the non-vegetarian food items, while by spending minimum amount we can purchase highly nutritious food for ourselves. We have discussed some important advantages of vegetarian diet. Now it is also important to see the other side of the coin. Disadvantages of vegetarian diet. Lack of choice in food items. This is one of the major concerns of vegetarians. There are very limited choices for vegetarians. We can notice that in restaurants there is less number of vegetarian food items as compared to non-vegetarian food items. Lack of some nutrients. Generally, vegetarian food items lacks in protein as compared to non-vegetarian food items. Vegetarian food also lacks in calcium. Food of insufficient amount of protein can lead to other kind of diseases. Requirement of supplementation. As we have discussed that vegetarian food items are not sufficient for protein and calcium. In that case, it becomes necessary to supplement our diet with other protein-rich food. Vitamin B12 is usually recommended for vegetarians. Preferring vegetarian multivitamin is another option for vegetarians.